Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to look at another gameplay in World of Tank of the French tier 8 medium tank, which is Batchat BORRASQUE. And this is the one of the best tank in, I would say, of tier 8 line premium tank. And it is a I bought this tank I think in 2022 when there was an event of trade-in, and I gave the T77 and I bought this. So this tank is some people who have already this tank, they know how OP is this tank. And for those who are watching for this first time, I would tell you that this tank is very good and worth it. If you can buy this tank, you should go for it, and I will tell you why. So yeah, this tank lies between medium and light tank. Why is that? Because of the concealment, the speed, the size of this tank is like pretty much tiny tank. It is hard to hit, hard to detect, and according to the damage of this tank lies between mediums because of the damage per minute, the alpha, and everything, the reload. So that's why this tank is. I would say it is a good tank, but the main thing which will notify you that is this tank is not overpowered. I would say it is not. Yeah. So yeah, I will talk about its properties when we go forward, but I will tell about this tank. Hardly depends upon the map. Like the map of this tank should be, if you know how to study the psyches of another team, you know where the players will, you know how to detect and how to pen another tank, because most of the time tier 8 tanks play with higher tier vehicles like tier 10. So you know how to keep yourself safe, how to help your team, how to deal damage, and give good progress. So everything on this tank will depend upon how you play. So you can just like YOLO and stuff like that. So that's like you are seeing here, like make a mistake, I should have pulled back, but the enemy team, I got lucky there. I don't know why anyone hit me, but I ram him and killed him and got my first kill of the game. So yes, we were talking about that. So yeah, why is that? Because you are tier 8, you have the penetration, have you get the limited penetration, and the alpha of tier 10 tanks is most of the time it is very high. Like nowadays, the alpha of the some of the tank, if they are like, but we don't go in the debate of premiums and stuff like that. But if we talk about the FV Death Star, the British tier 10 tank destroyer, the one shot, they can one shot us if we are in the Brask and they load hash. So we have to be very careful when we are playing these tanks. Very careful, I would say. So we will go forward towards our analytics and comparing and the properties of the tank. First of all, we will talk about the penetration, which is the big, I would say, not a good thing in this tank, which is only they gave us 190 penetration, but it is good. Like it does not make our tank overpowered. I would say if you are you playing in this tank and you are on higher, like you are a higher tier and you are playing with tier 7 or tier 6, I will suggest you to load the normal round. Is your choice. But if you are playing with tier 10s, I would strongly suggest you should always load premium, because 190 penetration is nothing in the tier 10. Like nowadays, premiums have introduced, mostly people know how to play, and you are nothing if you are trying to deal the damage. But if you are doing the spotting and stuff like that, you are playing like a light tank and you are used to play light tank, so then you know, then it doesn't matter. So but I would suggest you that if you are in lower tier, so you should uh, load the premiums. Why is that? Because the normal penetration on this tank, it is 190 and if we are talking about the premium rounds, you will get 240 damage, 240 millimeter penetration. So it is like a kind of sensible thing in, I would say, when you are playing as a lower tier. So as you have noticed, I got very lucky back there. I don't know how I survived 2 times. That's how luck in this game works. And I know, and you are guys saying that why I am alone here, why I am not playing with my team, why I am not assisting them. This is that's why, because our team is camping. They are playing like cowards, so I have to do something here. And that's why I am moving forward. And second thing I notice here, that's how you analyze this game. Second thing I noticed, and you guys also noticed, that the enemy team was playing very shit. So that's why I move forward. I have a confidence that I will not get killed. That's why I am trying to assist them. I'm trying to spot them, since they have all their attention on the our base camper. So I will try, if I spot here, that's why. And you will see that I spot Louis Black, which is a German tank, I would say, I think. And I almost killed him, but yeah, we did not get the whole kill. So secondly, if we talk about the damage of his tank, which is you got 360 HP damage of alpha, which is very good when you are at tier 8 and you are playing with tier 6 like I'm in this game. You will have plenty of advantage on another tank, and you can deal very much damage. But you'll see that I made a blunder here, that I yeah, I spot the artillery and then I back off. Then that's a second mistake. Third, I took a lot of time to aim. Then and we got finished by the artillery. I don't know how. I think we did not get the last stats of the game. Sorry for that. So the next match, we are in Sand River, which is very suitable map for this tank. Why? You can get on the ridge line, you will get unspotted, you spot others, you get spot, you will get cover, and then again that's the cycle goes. You can deal damage, and you can support your team a lot. And the assisting, like the spotting damage you will get in this game is crazy. So this map is perfect. I would say it is perfect for this map. This map is perfect. I would say this map is perfect for all type of this light and medium tanks. Yeah. So here you see that I spot the T-71, which is their light tank. I spotted another tanks. I spotted 4 tanks on the first try. And no, oh sorry, 2 tanks. And you will see that I am spotting the tanks. I will do damage. I have fun playing this game. So I will tell you that you should not only go for damage, and you should not only go for assistance. You will play this game for as a team. You enjoy this game. You do not play this game for like gaining something, to be on the first place. You play this game to win, and to winning you have to stick with the team. You have to play not for yourself but for your team. Okay, don't be greedy. Don't push others forward. I have seen like many people, they for the sake of kills and for the sake of saving themselves, they push their teammates in the hard things, and their teammates got killed. And that's not a good thing. Like you play the game, it's a game. It's not like you should not do that in real life, but it's a game. You should not do that in this also. So moving forward, again the stats of this tank, I would say the forward speed of this tank is 62 kilometer per hour without any equipments. Without any equipments, you can get 62 kilometer per hour as a tier 8. That is a very good speed. It's like it's most I would say most likely it is same to the speed of many light tanks, and it is very good. I would say if you are putting the RAM build on this thing, like the track management equipments on this tank, you will get more speed. And moving forward, about the damage per minute, you can deal 1490 HP damage per minute if you are more than, like closer than 100 meter on the tank. You will deal maximum damage. That's a fact, and most of the guys know that. And secondly, the most important thing of this tank, of every tank, which is reload time. The reload time that gave the default reload time on this tank is 27 seconds, and that's these things made this tank a pretty balanced tank, not an overpowered. I know you will say that on the tier 8 when you are playing with tier 10s it is very like a big L on this tank, but no, you have sometimes you are playing with tier 6, and if the reload time is very low, then this tank will become overpowered, and that's a no good thing. So according to the tier 8 this reload is okay, but when you I would say when you put commanders and equipment, advanced reloader and something like that, you will get the reload time of 21.8 second, like 6 second I would say advantage on this tank you will get. So which is good, which is very good, which still the tank is not overpowered in my opinion. I hate overpowered tanks. I don't know, like you enjoy the tanks, but I don't know, this is a very bad thing to the players who could not buy they're like not paying for the game like me. So wargaming should like think about this thing of introducing weird premiums into the game. They are ruining the game, they are ruining their players. And the intra clip reload, like it is an auto loader tank, so it get two clips, and the intra clip reload of this tank is 2 seconds. I would say that it is like a pretty long reload in the intro clip, like it should be 1 or 1.5, but 2 seconds is lot. So but it's okay, still okay. The main thing which is of this tank is the gun depression is like pretty, I would say the gun depression is not as balanced as it should be. It's only 6 degrees, which is mostly it got 8 in my opinion. Yeah, it should have 8 degree, but it does not affect the tank, since you play most of the time you play this tank when you are close to enemy, and it does not matter at all. So the two things remaining, the steel concealment, you will get 344 meter steel concealment, which is very good, like you can spot and you will not get spotted. Wow, what a great quality of this tank. That's how you can deal maximum spotting damage with this tank. So here you can see, well, we are giving our fourth kill of the game. We played our previous match all good, and this match we also play very good, and we got 4 kills, we got 3800 damage, and yeah, it was good game, I would say. Whole our time was spent on the talking about the tank, so I did not explain the game. I see you guys on the next video. Bye.